Hey everybody, Tim Brown here. I am just thrilled to be learning with you all today. And thank you to Zoya for inviting me and to Skoll for raising awareness around all of this stuff. I don't have any slides today. I just want to talk with you. I want to start a conversation about design tools. So as head of typography at Adobe, I work on the text tools in apps like Photoshop and Illustrator. Today's design tools are irrelevant. They just don't work anymore because design has changed. Design has changed because of the web. And that change has been accelerated by all of the different devices people use, very personal devices that we call phones and tablets and more. Thousands of these devices. Today and in the future, the situations we have to design for are essentially infinite. And the things that we make today live on, and they get experienced in contexts that we can't predict right now because they don't exist. Now, there are tools that help people design for different screen sizes, and there are tools that help designers talk with developers who then implement a design so that it works for different screen sizes. But this isn't really about screen sizes. It's about people. People are all different. I mean, as we're hearing today, right? The web has changed design because it has rightfully given power to each person. The power to experience a designed thing from the device of their choice with settings and preferences that they've adjusted for comfortable reading. Right? People used to use magnifying glasses or buy large format books if they could find them, or have a kitchen drawer full of reading glasses, right? Like, people have much more power now to make a thing fit their preferences. And as we're talking about today, the need for that is immense. More control, more power. And the problem when people have that power is that designed things don't look good. I'm sure you've experienced this. Text is too small, or lines are comically short. Spacing looks really weird, or words break in odd ways. And this isn't a surprise, because what do we see in design tools? Right now, today in 2022, you open up a design tool, you see specific device dimensions encouraged or as a starting point. And if you, the end user of the thing that's designed, if you don't have those screen sizes, it wasn't really designed for you. Or what else we see? We see absolute units of measurement, points and pixels. When designs are measured this way, they don't respect a person's font size preference. So too bad for you, right? Now, the people who work on design tools, they're doing a great job of processing the complexity that we face today. And they're offering solutions based on what customers need, right? They're finding that market fit. But design tools should also lead the way. They should help us understand the changes that we're living through and the nature of the material that we're working with. And typography is an excellent lens for that leadership. The recipe that I have written about, the way I approach this, the way I understand it, is that you really have to do three key things. You have to size type relative to each reader. So use relative units of measurement and base your other design decisions on that. You need to afford multi-dimensional decisions. So instead of just one value, you allow a range of values and conditions in which those ranges apply. And you have to make clear to designers, we're trying to make things good experiences, the optional nature of some of the decisions that they make. The fact that people will turn these decisions off or change them. That has to be clear. And what those things will do is they will make design tools operate from a different perspective, from many different perspectives. This is really all I wanted to share with you today. There are two things that I want you to take away, though. One is to appreciate the gravity of the change that we are all living through together. This is the biggest shift in the history of graphic design. And secondly, demand tools that respect the diversity of human beings by helping us design for and with each person.